As one of the Earth's stewards, I believe this particular question matters to our wider world because when the environment suffers, so do people, ecosystems, economies, and the future generations. In order to keep our environment and ecosystems within healthy, we have to manage the change they're experiencing. Too much change may result in the environment problems as ecosystems are unable to return to their original state without significant modifications. Human survival depends on a healthy planet, therefore we need clean, safe water, healthy soil, and a stable climate are essential for human life. Is declining, it is not only affecting us but our access to basic necessities. This particular question is really important and relevant to our wider world as the cause of our planet's decline is solely damaged by us, and this can be changed. Human actions like pollution, deforestation, and fossil fuel use are accelerating climate change and biodiversity loss, destroying our world. These environmental consequences aren't just happening here in Australia, they're big issues found globally, although maybe more of a concern in poorer, more vulnerable countries. Acting as stewards means caring not only for our environment but also for people and nature worldwide. It encourages a mindset of global citizenship where we protect Earth not just for ourselves but for others, especially future generations. In my opinion, everyone needs to know about this particular topic because the health of all our environment directly affects our climate, health, food systems, economies, and overall quality of life. We as humans are having a major impact on the environment. Pollution, climate change, and land degradation, as well as overconsumption and waste, are all examples of issues influenced by human factors. The consequences of not treating our environment with respect can be severe. The extreme global temperatures of climate change all the way to habitat destruction, leading to extinction of many species, affecting things like the food chain. When we pollute the air, destroy forests, or warm the planet through unsustainable practices, we are not only harming nature, we are harming ourselves. The risk of disasters are increasing, and it is evident that the consequences are already taking place. Rising sea levels, record-breaking heat waves, devastating wildfires, and the loss of species at an alarming rate. This calls for action amongst our community to change the fate of our futures along with planet Earth. I recommend one thing humans can start doing today to best support sustainably caring for our environment is by identifying the threats and producing diverse strategies, ensuring a more comprehensive and effective conservation effort that addresses the complex issues that have huge effects on our environment. One thing I recommend doing today is to try to reduce the amount of single-use plastics you use in your day-to-day life. For example, this could be as simple as using a reusable water bottle instead of buying single-use plastic bottles. Making this little change in your life can do a variety of things. Reduces plastic waste that pollutes the ocean and harms wildlife, saves money over time, cuts down on energy and emissions used to produce and transport bottled water, and finally sets a good example for others around you, hopefully encourage them to think about the effect they may be having on the environment around us.